Hi, and thanks for stopping by. This is Tom Borg. I'd like to welcome you to another one of my Business Builder Series sessions. Today, I'd like to talk about an idea that comes from an old story. Maybe you've heard it, but it's worth hearing again. As the story goes, there was a foreman who worked in a factory. Each day on his way to work, he would walk by the jewelry store where he'd set his pocket watch according to the beautiful clock that was in the window. He'd go off to work and he'd always blow that whistle exactly at 12 noon, signifying the lunch hour. Well, he did this day in and day out for years, until one day as he's walking to work, he stopped at the jewelry store as he normally did, and from the outside looking in, he set his pocket watch. The owner of the jewelry store came out and struck up a conversation and asked, I see you stop by each day in front of my store and you're looking at my clock. Why do you do that? Well, the foreman explained that he set his pocket watch by the clock in the window so that he knew exactly when to blow that lunch whistle. Then the owner of the jewelry store responded with, "That's interesting, because I have set that clock for the last several years at 12 noon every day when I hear your lunch whistle." Both of them had a pretty good laugh. Here's my point. When it comes to following the competition, that might be the worst thing you could be doing for your organization. What I mean is to get out of the box and think creatively. Don't do what your competition is doing just for the sake of doing it. They may be doing something wrong. If you get creative, work with the people that work for you, look for ideas outside of your industry, you'll be far better off. That's all for this time. I look forward to speaking with you next time. And as always, if you have a question for me, feel free to give me a call. Be happy to share some of the answers that I can think of that can help your business be more successful. There's no charge for that. It's just part of my free 30-minute consulting session I provide to all of the people that will call my business. That's all for this time. I look forward to speaking with you next time.